What's up, everybody? I am back with a new video, and today is September 11th, 2025, 24 years ago since the tragic event that happened at the Twin Towers. So I want to have a moment of silence for those victims. Amen. Okay, so there's been a lot of things that are going on lately. Some woman got stabbed on the bus by some psychopath. She was just minding her own business, and she was looking at her phone, and this black dude just randomly stabbed her. And not to be racist or anything, but there's a lot of stereotypical blacks that like to kill. And it's not me being racist, like I said, it's just stereotypes do exist, that's all I'm saying. She did not deserve to die. Okay? And then you had the Charlie Kirk incident that happened, or tragedy that happened yesterday. And this is why I stay out of politics and do not talk about it. I have no political affiliation whatsoever, but politics is just evil, and it's been like that for a long time, and there is never going to be unity in this country. That's just reality. There's never going to be unity, and Democrats and Republicans, I'm not any of those things. I don't identify as that, because I don't chug the Kool-Aid and I don't vote. And if you want to scrutinize me for not picking sides, I really don't care. But just say all American politicians are a joke. But Charlie Kirk, I didn't watch this guy that much. I don't know too much about him, but I know he was a conservative Republican. But the fact of the matter is, when someone has a political opinion, it's like they get switched out, and they go to crossing the line as killing someone, and they think that solves something, and I gotta tell you, that's not solving anything. It doesn't solve anything one bit. You know what I mean? That's just, can't handle, okay, you have this opinion, it's okay for you to have an opinion, but I'm going to kill that person for having a different opinion when it comes to politics. that's messed up. But Charlie Kirk, yeah, rest in peace to him. Like I said, I don't know much about that guy. There were some things that I disagree with him on about the whole genocide of Palestinians, and the whole thing he said about the Trump and Epstein thing. Just to forget about it. I don't agree with him on that. I just don't think he understands who Trump is, but it's a sad, tragic event that happened, and just because he supports Trump doesn't mean he deserves to die. Um, the people on the left, you should be ashamed of yourself because you're celebrating it. Whole LGBTQ weirdos over there. You're celebrating it because you're sick, you're fucked up in the head. And, and don't call me homophobic, okay? I just don't like that shit being shoved in my face. I'm a straight white man, and that's it. But yeah, politics, I'm glad I stayed out of it. Glad because it's nothing good comes out of it. Nothing. Nada. Because all politicians see you as a plantation worker of Slavelandia. And the Democrats and Republicans are both equally stupid. You know what I mean? And you just want to sit there and watch CNN, or if you're a Democrat, you watch CNN, or if you watch Fox News. You're a Republican and you sit in the cuck chair all day. You want to be an obedient little bitch to the government. Me, I got better things to do than to watch that. I'll maybe watch 5 minutes of the news, but that's it. Because I don't care about a system who threw a bunch of people overboard, 50, 60 something years ago. Just like George Carlin said, they don't care about you. At all. At all. It's one big club and you ain't in it. But yeah. And as far as you MAGAs go, you still think Trump is innocent, isn't he? You MAGA cultist cucks. He was there on Epstein Island. Oh, if I keep hearing, they would have released it by now. It's because he's on it. He's on the list. You're too fucking stupid to realize it. I can go on all day about left Democrats and Republicans. Democrats, Obama, or Biden, he's another child predator. Sniffing kids. Trump is the same thing. No different than any other politician. Trump's not for you. Biden's not for you. Obama's not for you. Bush ain't for you. And Bill Clinton, who did not have sexual relationships with that woman. Bill Clinton ain't for you, etc., etc., etc. But Charlie Kirk, rest in peace. And screw everybody who's celebrating this shit. So, that's all I gotta say about that. Let me know what you guys think.